Alright. We're back. Were you there? I have not brushed my hair. It looks like it looks like crap. Alright, let's continue back, guys. I remember last time we played this, I think it was part 3, part 2. Where did we just... Okay, so we just got done with the church? I think the last time we did this, guys, I realized that we had missed a lot in the hospital because I got too scared because the lights turned off, and so I became a scaredy cat and like ran out of the building, and like I took off my headset and like put the blanket over my head and like dipped out, and I was like, nope, not doing it. I'm not sticking around because I thought the girl was gonna like pop out of nowhere that we saw in part 1. So I don't have any more notes here that I see that I've written down. I feel like I didn't get that much done last time we did this. I kind of wish I like wrote down the last thing I did so I kind of know. I think my game plan was to go back to the hospital. Oh, I'm gonna have to turn the sensitivity now. Is the hospital this way, I think? Right? Whoa. I know for this type of game, you have to be like super duper thorough. And I don't think I was thorough enough when we went to the hospital. Because there was so much that we could, like, there was like so much that you could unlock. But I just like ran away, like out of being pure scared. Alright, we're back. But I think the reason why too I got super spooked is it's playing this creepy music right now, and the lights like turned off, and I was like, yeah, I'm dipping. So there was more to see. So I remember reading this, and I remember Matthew Brooks, which is the pastor, visited Trisha Roberts, which is Vivian Roberts, who got murdered's daughter. I wrote all of that down. Is my flashlight on? Okay, there we go. Maybe I just like missed something? No, how do you crouch? There we go. Like, cause they kept saying there was stuff in like drawers, and I was like, but I looked thoroughly. Or so I thought. Yeah, so I remember this and I took a picture of this. Which I'm gonna take a picture again. Cause I don't feel like scrolling back in my photo album of like 40,000 photos to find this. Okay, so I remember reading that. I could not read that. Yeah, there's nothing in here. Yeah. One 964? Who is this? What is this? X 1964. I'm gonna write that down. Pin. I didn't see this before. I missed this. 1964. Dang, I really did miss stuff, huh? Dang. Alright. We have a map, I know that. So where are we? We're on the first floor. We're at the front desk. Lobby. 8. So we're here. Their rooms are this way and this way. I think we went to Wanda's room. Yeah, we did. And we read the diary. The nurse's station. Okay, this is where I missed quite a few things. Apparently. A key. So I missed that one. How did I not see all this stuff before? Okay. So they're all locked. Maybe I'll just try it on every single one. 1, 9, 6, 4. Okay, let me try you. Ah! We are so smart. Wow. We are now making progress. May 19th, 1993, Norma Jefferson was admitted to PCH. And her son found her on the side of the bed. Susan has been sick 3 days in a row, with Catherine calling in sick at the last moment. Tonight's staff will be extremely short. Oh, that's the boys. Timothy Scott drowned. Wrote that he was trying to retrieve his toy and lost his grip. He was alone while everyone else was playing in the playground. His body was found 3 hours later in the river near the hunting cabin. That's why I said I felt like Scott had something to do with this. The pastor's son. Let's see. I was at the end of the hallway when I saw a young lady standing outside Dr. Johnson's office. I called out to her. She turned to me and promptly walked away. She looked drenched. I looked out of the window and it wasn't raining. I think it was the girl that we saw whenever we left Andrew's house. I think that's who she's talking about. Okay, is there anything else? New. Alright. Where's the medical records room? 9. I don't know. What side did I take? I think I'm over here. I need to go over here. Right? Medical records. Yeah. Let's go. I think. Right? Yeah. That's exam room. Elevator. Exam room. Exam room. Storage. Medical records. What? What? Excuse me? You have to look like perfectly. Okay. Just gonna, can I close the door behind me? There we go. Raymond Brown. Is he relevant? Is his address relevant? I'm taking a picture of it. Patient needs to be monitored daily. He relies heavily on his medication, and without the appropriate care, he could die. Heart disease. Sinus. Don't know that word, but I think that's arrhythmia. Okay. Nothing weird. Wait, what's the difference between these two? 225, 228. Jeff Snyder. I don't know if that's how you say his last name. Wanda. What is she here for? Other. Cancer. She had cancer. Okay. Dang. Henry Johnson took care of. Henry Johnson was... Didn't we think he was like murdered or something? Cause I remember he died, I think. Kyle. Stroke. TIA or head injury. Marlon. Diabetes or hypoglycemia. Rebecca. Did she die? I don't remember. Blackout or loss of consciousness, seizures, cerebral. Okay, I think we're looking for Trisha's. This is what we're looking for. It doesn't say what his is. What's wrong with him? Hello? Interesting. Maybe it was, that's weird, I don't know. Andrew Reed. Wait. Oh, that was the guy that we think got murdered. But mental and alcohol. Was he prescribed anything? Family physician? What was this? 1984 September. Wasn't this right before Vivian was found murdered or after? Don't remember. Was this the same dude that we were just... No, I think the other guy was James, not Jason. Okay. Now. Let's go over here. Jeez, there's so many. Wanda again. Hey, man. I'm taking pictures of everything because you just never know if you need this stuff. What I'm surprised about is I haven't seen records of... I think there's a benzo. Of Trisha's yet. Like, why are her medical records not been seen yet in here? It's a little bit odd. Let's see. Oh, hello. Thank you. My husband made me food. Thank you. I'm streaming. Hold on, guys. Where you going? I love you. Guys, I'm starving. This looks so good. Give me a second while I take a bite. Oh, I love food! I think this is egg, ground beef, like cheese, hot sauce, and jalapeno. That's so good. I'm switching it over to intermission while I take a bite of my food. Wow, I forgot jalapenos were... Woo! Got that spice! With that spicy hot sauce. Ooh wee. I think my husband's gonna stream the new Silent Hill remake. Supposedly it's like really good and like worth the $70 or $80, however much it is. That's so good. I always keep napkins on standby on my desk. Because I always eat like here. I don't eat like anywhere else, like in my house. It's probably a me thing. It's because like I do everything at my desk. I stream at my desk. I do my college online at my desk. So I just like have no reason to get up. That was so good. Now my mouth is literally on fire. Oh, I need to brush my hair. It's like a little stringy. Looks like some string cheese. Oh, my mouth's on fire. Ugh. All right, gotta switch over. Okay, sorry, I just need a second. Did you read? Okay, keep going. Okay, I don't think I can jump. Alright, anything in here? I'm gonna be extra thorough. Oh, what was that? Excuse me? Can somebody let Catherine know that I found her missing pen and I placed it in one of the drawers of the lobby? If she's wondering, I found it in the basement storage. I already figured that out, hon.
Hello again, Miss Roberts. How are you doing? What should we talk about today? The nurses have notified me that you haven't been eating your meals. Is there something wrong with the food? We know that currently this is a rough time for you. Your father has been asking for you. He wants to know if he can talk to you.
I'm gonna write that down. Weird tape about to who was which Miss Robert? Oh, it was MISS, so they're talking to Trisha. Trish not eating. Weird tape in medical records. Was I supposed to like thoroughly pay attention to the journal of Catherine's that I read? Don't really. I just didn't see anything like super important. Okay. Oh, I didn't go downstairs. It's locked anyways. Oh, it's bolted from behind. Being thorough. Yeah, because we found this note over here in the corner. This was before Harold died. Already read that. I read that. I'm not able to get into some of the rooms. Like, I'm not able to get into Trisha's room. Or any of that. So... yeah, like, everything's locked. Is there another set of stairs? That I could try to go to the basement? No? Dang it. Okay. Just want to check one more time that I'm not missing anything. Okay. Alright. I don't really know where to go next. Oh, wait. Yes, I do. Just kidding. I remember something that I found last time that we were here. Last time we filmed. I found something to open that car. This one. Because there's files in it. Okay. This. Why can't I use it here? Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Maybe it's the other side? Do I have to do it? Why can't I use it? Or you want me to crouch? Please don't tell me. Excuse me? Sir. Why are you not letting me use the tool again? My guy. Yeah, you use- I remember I saw online you're supposed to use a Slim Jim to get into the car. What? Can I not use it? Do I have to use it in the back? That's the one thing I hate about this game is that you have to be oddly specific about where you place your stuff. Why is it locked? My boy. How am I supposed to... Okay, whatever. You gotta be freaking fisting me right now. What angle do you want me to come at this with, sir? This game is so frustrating. I'm about to freaking hop off. Let's switch to a different game. Whatever. The investigation progress is slow. I've tried to reach people, but many of them have left Painscreek, and those who still remain are starting to move out. I found some evidence showing that things aren't what they seem. The media didn't have it right and need to interview some people who worked at the mansion. I've been too weary and haven't reached out yet. Matthew seems to be Scott's legal parent. Still won't talk to me yet. Or still haven't talked to him yet. I'll have to visit St. Patrick's orphanage tomorrow. It's a day's drive from here. I know Scott found something there. There's something not quite right with all of this. Vivian married Charles in 1971. After the marriage, she became vice president of the Roberts Mining Company. It went to a slump after the mining accident in 73, but her resilience to not give up led to her rebuilding the company from the ground up. Looks like she was publicly very active, too active. Kind of like she was covering something up, like a mask. Trisha Roberts was born just before that. Vivian was hospitalized for a few months. She was reliant on Dr. Henry Johnson during that period. Didn't he like mysteriously die or something? Security room. Mansion 025241. I'm gonna take a picture with my phone and also write it out. Security room 025241. There we go. Not more with this? Yeah. 2 PI Steve Moss, private investigator. I came across your name through a close friend of mine. She highly recommended you, saying you are a person of integrity and a very reliable investigator. So I would like for you to investigate the case, which happened in 1995 in a town called Painscreek with the murder of Vivian. I was there when it happened. The body had been placed in front of the mansion gates for everyone to see. A few days later, Scott Brooks was apprehended as a suspect. However, there wasn't enough evidence, and he was soon released. 18 months later, the police filed Vivian's case as unresolved. I've tried to forget everything, but I just can't. I simply want to know the truth. I have enclosed a copy of the threat letter that Vivian received the day she died. I hope it helps. For safety purposes, I would like to remain anonymous at this time. I will give you the first payment in good faith that you will agree to my offer. When the case is saved, I will pass you the rest of the payment. I know what you did. Meet me by the well at midnight. You know which one. Come alone. Very ominous. Pretty weird. Private investigator Stephen Moss. His date of birth is... I was about to say my date of birth. Like I said, it doesn't matter. We have the same birthday. So is that it? Secret lies with her. That's the girl we saw. Secret lies with her. Yeah, that's the girl we saw that was dead. Or we think is dead. We're assuming she's dead. I think this is Sophia. Okay, where's the mansion? Where are we? So we're like out here, I think. I think it's time to make our way to the mansion. Maybe. I think the mansion's this way, I think. Right? I need to get on Silver Lake Road. Silver Lake. I don't know if it'll let me get to the mansion yet. I don't know if that's like blocked off. What's over here? Oh, where am I going? Is the mansion up here? Or did... What? What is this place? Either way I can get here. Please don't be creepy music. Please don't be creepy music. The very scary, ominous mansion of death. Why the creepy music? Okay, I'm assuming this is... Oh, we also have to remember someone wrote a note that there might be a secret room within the mansion. I hope that it's not so thorough I have to like stop and look in the bushes. This is a really big place. Holy crap. This is a huge place to live. What? That looks like a dead animal. I don't think it's supposed to start from the back. Yeah, because I see stuff in there that we need, like a key. Wow. Just imagine if you actually lived in a place like this. What the fuck is... Who is that? Why does that look like a person? Why does that look like a person standing there? That's because it is. It's that girl with the black hair. That is a person standing there. That's the girl with the black hair. That scared the shit out of me. That is so creepy. So am I supposed to like, is she just gonna stay there? Oh my god, that is so scary. I wonder if Vivian has a part of her death. Oh, this girl's death. She's gone. I knew it. That's crazy that I like went to that gate. Imagine if I would have skipped. Oh, this is gonna be creepy. Alright. Let's go into the House of Death. Don't like that noise. Okay. Fun. Do I go upstairs first? Is that why the stairs are just like directly at the front door? I feel like Vivian got herself into some shit and then she died for it. Or like because of it. Anyone delivering food to church on Saturdays, please lock all the doors and return the key under the flower pot before leaving. Where are they putting them? Can you get the what are you doing this? Huh? What? Wallet? Yours? Mine? Why? Oh! Kitchen table. Sorry. The flower pot. Were they delivering? Okay, I guess I need the key? Question mark? Even though I'm already in the house? Or is it like a key for something else? Weird. So I have to figure out what key that is too? Oh, no. Come back here. I don't know. Come here. Yum. Yum. But is it Charles Vivian? Yeah, would that be Matthew? Yeah, Brooks? Why would you have one singular drawer there to open if there's nothing in there? Weird. Okay. I think I'm accidentally doing things like out of order. I think that's why I'm a little confused. Oh yeah, do the lights work in this house? Probably not. What's in there? I know you can go in that room. I've seen a playthrough, like a sliver of a playthrough. Or you can go in there. Okay, so I don't see this key is for here. Diary. Who's this at? Okay. Mary Martinez. I've been here for almost 3 months. Everyone treats me well. Most of the workers have been here for a long time, same as 30 years. Dorothy is probably the oldest maid here. She's responsible for taking care of all the maids. The oldest worker, Bernard, the butler. I don't think I've ever seen him smile. Dorothy and Bernard don't talk much to each other. However, they are perfect when it comes to attending Charles' disease. I noticed Charles and Vivian are never together much either. Even when they are both home, they don't seem happy. Charles and Vivian. They were never together. Vivian was passing by when I broke the vase. I must have been really nervous because I stood there for God knows how long. I thought she would scold me or even fire me instead of even mine. Okay. Just like my parents. Did you get the cord? Wanda's sick. She has cancer. I took over for her. Her son Derek stays with her. He is not driving for Charles. Or whenever he's not. Andrew shouted. Okay, so we skipped from July to October. Andrew shouted at me. I think they're talking about Andrew Reed. Andrew shouted at me for walking on the grass. Though I was sure I didn't step on it this time, he's always drunk anyways. Scott told me to ignore him. I'm not sure how he could be so patient, always taking care of Andrew and covering his workload. I would have assumed that Scott was Andrew's son if I had not known that Father Matthew adopted him years ago. He's so nice and talented, not to mention handsome. If only he wasn't taken. It's a bit weird. Where's my journal again? So we have all the journals. Didn't we read other? Yeah, this. I don't know. I noticed that it's the third time that we failed to reach out to. He's never been unreachable this many times before. Dr. Johnson, Henry Johnson. So I'm assuming that's when he was like murdered. I think he was murdered, and I think that Father Matthew, killed all these people. But that's my take. I genuinely think Father Matthew did all this, and that Scott took the fall. Plus, he was an easy. On behalf of Jackson and Lewis, we would like to thank you for appointing us. There has been any years. Okay. I'm kind of trying to knock out the first floor so I don't have to worry about it. It doesn't? Oh, okay. This leads to a whole different part of the house. That's crazy. And so does this one. Oh my gosh. This could take me forever. CR. Charles Roberts. This is 1993. We went hunting this afternoon. Scott's quite a fast learner. He has good manners. I told him to call me Charles. If he's just up, I'll take him over. Bernard as my hunting partner. Trisha's been rather obvious in her interests. He's a good-looking young man, respectful to others. I don't mind his status. There's nothing wrong with him being an orphan. If there is, it's the parents' fault. I know that Trisha fantasizes him. I've grown to like him too. Today is Mom's death anniversary. It's been 18 years since she passed away. I paid my respects at her tombstone. Vivian wasn't feeling well and chose not to come, so I asked Scott to accompany me. He brought fresh lilies. He said lilies suggest that the soul of the deceased has returned to a peaceful state. Sometimes I feel like he's a son to me. Now that I think about it, Vivian is always getting sick during this time of year. Then we skipped September. I knew our relationship would not be as close as we had it, but ever since Vivian discovered my affair, she hasn't been the same. She once joked to her friends during a dinner that all politicians are alike, and as a politician's wife, she has learned to close one eye. She's a good wife and a good mother. I'm grateful for that. Okay, so Charles had an affair. That's interesting. And we have a gigantic room full of nothing. Cool. Okay. And then we have this stairway to, I don't know where I'm going. Oh, workout center. I mean, with a mansion this big, I can see why. Mornings, Sunday, night, Trisha. Afternoon, Derek. Interesting. Vivian. Trisha. Derek. We have a key. That wasn't Bernard's. What does it go to? A mansion room key and this is a house entrance key found in one of the locker to the mansion. I just have this feeling I'm just gonna see the girl again. It's gonna tweak me out. Let's try the key. Don't work here. Can I get up? Let me get up. I forgot to return the servant's room key in time, so I left it in the kitchen drawer. Sorry about that. This is where it works. Works right here. Yup. Yeah, yeet. They stayed in bunk beds. Cute. I used to have a TV like this in my room. Journals. Diary of... Another diary of Mary Martinez. I was cleaning the mansion attic today when I found Derek and Wanda's old stuff. I asked Derek about it and he told me he used to live here with his mom until he was about 6 years old. We chatted for like an hour. I've never talked to him that much. It felt quite nice talking with him. Then we get in March. I had to interact with Bernard today. His left wrist was swollen pretty badly. When asked what happened, he claimed he fell during rock climbing and twisted his left hand, so he can't help with writing the Easter invitations. How could I have known that he was left-handed? April. Dorothy asked me to help clean her house tomorrow. I didn't know she has her own place. I really thought she lived with the Roberts family in the nanny's room. She said she hasn't used the house for the past few months, but it needs to be taken care of every now and then. I think I should help her. P.S. address is this. Where is me phone? There it is. So we need to go to this address at some point. There we go. Then we skip to May. Trish and Vivian had an argument during dinner. Vivian was thinking to send Trish to college, but Trish wants to be with Scott. She's not thinking straight. June. I was about to clean the gallery when I noticed the door was already slightly open. I looked inside and saw Mr. Roberts standing in front of a painting right before he left. I heard a faint click as he was leaving the gallery. I hid in the staircase hallway. I went to the gallery to see what he was entranced by. It was just a painting of an old woman with a white headband. I wonder what was so interesting about this lady. Then we skipped to here. There will be a grand party to celebrate Trish's birthday. Trish and Scott are meeting at the shed behind the mansion and called it their secret hideout. I know Vivian doesn't want Trish to be with Scott. Should I tell her about it? July 12th. Dr. Johnson is dead. He was the head of Kate's... Police came behind us. We would be leading outside. I was nervous, but he was very calm and accepted the request. She had nothing to do with Dr. Johnson's death. His death was purely an accident. No? Girl, it ain't. I don't know where you getting that from. I was cleaning Mrs. Roberts' tea room when I stumbled across a pile of letters full of negative comments addressed to her. Why on earth does she keep those letters? She, more than anybody in this town, doesn't deserve to be attacked by these faceless cowards. These people cannot see the positive impact she has made for the community. It's not her fault that her business deals don't please everyone. I'm assuming that's for Melanie. Or not Melanie. What's her name? What's her name? Mary. Oops. I need to report Scott to Bernard. His suspicious acts are getting out of hand. Today I saw him peeking into Mr. and Mrs. Roberts' room from the window. He's been told many times now not to do this. It's a little bit odd. Angle cap. A little weird. Being freaky. Clipboard. A sheet to count scores. I mean... yeah. Da Vinci wine service to Robert's estate. Interesting. Da Vinci's wine. I don't really know how that's valuable in this case, but maybe it is. Can I read that? Thanks. I'm sorry, Thomas. I must have forgot to check inventory. Apparently, we are missing a case of Da Vinci. Please don't tell Miss Roberts. I bet you Andrew took it. I stole it. 20 years later, Painscreek still honors the lives of coal mine workers. I remember that. The coal mine belonged to the Roberts Mining Company. Vivian Roberts, who had just married into the Roberts family, started a fundraising event that raised that much money. This is a very small sum compared to what those families lost, and no amount of money could replace their loved ones. Vivian told the press. Interesting. That was in 1993. Maybe people were like too upset about that. I don't know. My headset just told me low battery, and that scared the shit out of me. Oh my god. This made me fucking shit my pants. Oh yeah, the security room. What was it? Didn't I thought I wrote it down. I did. Can I type it? No, I gotta click it. Got it. I'm so cool. Got some keys. We got Trisha's room. Nanny room. Tea room. Cool. Bernard Hopkins. I'm gonna take a picture of this. Derek Tyler. Wanda. Andrew. Before I get back, hold on. She was a housemaid. Currently hospitalized. She will resume her work when she's discharged. Nothing at the bottom. Chauffeur. Staff and house management. Hardworking and trusted by Vivian until he started drinking. Dorothy. Longest hired employee at the Roberts family, and it was a nanny. Still waiting for photo. Mary Martinez. Previously worked at Moon Cafe. So that's gonna be a thing. Interesting, interesting, interesting. Someone ran through the garden last night. A man about 5'5", wearing a hooded sweater, climbed the fence wall into the garden. He proceeded to run to the backyard and jumped over the black wall. A new stack of VHS tapes have arrived. Please use the new tapes instead of recording over existing ones. Came across a note by Magdalene Roberts. Stuck between one of the old logbooks. It was requesting the search of a missing security tape. Dated June 28, 1975. It seems the tape was never found. His name was Samuel Green. Tom Parker will be his mentor. Andrew came to the mansion at around 11 p.m. He was very drunk. August 12th. Today marks Tom Parker's 20th year since he started working in the mansion. Okay. There's a strange tale going around Painscreek recently. Stephanie, a 6-year-old girl, got lost during Halloween. Apparently she followed some fireflies in the woods and could not get back home. Her parents called the sheriff. They conducted a search but could not find her. 2 hours later, Stephanie got home safe and sound. When asked how she found her way back, Stephanie said a young lady found her crying and brought her back. She didn't know the lady's name, but remembered her being pretty and having long black hair. She was wearing a black dress similar to what the mansion maids wear at work. The strange thing is that when I asked around, all the maids said that they were working that evening. So the chick that's been stalking us, that's dead, that Andrew Reed wrote about, Sophia, must be a maid that worked for them that knew too much, and they murdered her. Okay, I feel like this is a good stopping point. I feel like we got a lot done, but I know that it's gonna take me hours to complete this house because I have to be so thorough, and this is a very big house. But wow, I mean, this is getting more and more interesting. I mean, we have a lot of interesting new facts, new journals, new information on the desk. We went back to the hospital and found more stuff that we forgot about. We have 4 different keys we gotta use. We found information in the car. We're making great headway. I'm hopping off because my husband is about to stream Silent Hill 2, so I'm gonna go enjoy that. But thank you guys for joining. I will be posting this VOD if you're joining late and you didn't see the full thing. I'll post it the full thing on YouTube. So all my links are in my bio. If you want to subscribe, that would be lit. But yeah, thank you guys for hanging out. It's been a lot of fun. It really has. But yeah. I appreciate it, guys, and I will see you soon. Bye bye.